Let's explore the Cape Coast Castle, which became a major hub for trading and human suffering. Beneath its walls were dark and airless dungeons where thousands of enslaved Africans were held before being forced through the door of no return onto slave ships. Above these dungeons stood British cannons, including Gatling guns used to defend the castle from rival powers and local resistance. The local people suffered greatly under this brutal colonial system. Many were killed and shipped off to work as slaves.
We have to return back to our own narratives and our own truth in order for the African spirit to rise. Because just as they suppress that, they suppress you and I, because our humanity is in our culture. So the return represents returning back to the pride and the dignity that we survived with as a people, which is our culture, our story, our heritage. That's what we want to take away from it.
But even in this place of darkness, light arrived. In 1835, Reverend Joseph Danwell, a missionary from the Wesleyan Methodist Missionary Society, arrived in Cape Coast. His mission marked the beginning of Methodism in Ghana. Today, 190 years later, the Methodist Church continues to spread the gospel and win souls for Christ. But do you know that the first Methodist society in Ghana is in Cape Coast and is very close to the castle? Yes, now you know. Wesley Methodist Cathedral, built in 1835, is located in Cape Coast, and it is the first ever Methodist society, or let me say branch, in Ghana. Out of the over 3,000 societies we have, it is just some few meters away from the castle. And so, anytime you find yourself in Cape Coast for an excursion or at the castle, make sure you pass by, get a picture at the first ever Methodist society in Ghana. Tag us on social media, Methodist Church Ghana, Methodist Community Online on TikTok, and share your memories with us. 190!